Finding a camping lantern sounds easy until the fire dies, the tent turns into a black cave, or a storm knocks the power out at home. Some lanterns are bright but awkward, some are compact but barely useful. The best ones make dark spaces feel safe, warm, and manageable. Here are the 7 best camping lanterns. All the links are in the description so you can check out the current prices. Let's dive in. Number 7. Conchiat. This is the lantern I picture sitting in the middle of a picnic table while everyone is still pretending they can see their food after sunset. The Conchiat has that simple, dependable camping feel where you twist nothing complicated, open no app, and just get a strong circle of light. The brightness is the main charm. It throws light in every direction, which makes it great for tents, garages, patios, and those slightly chaotic power outage moments when everyone suddenly starts asking where the batteries are. I like the choice between cooler and warmer light because mood matters outdoors. Cool light is great when you are organizing gear. Warm light feels better when people are sitting around talking and the night finally slows down. The removable top is surprisingly useful too. Hang it upside down and it becomes more like a ceiling light for reading or sorting bags. The only catch is that it uses large disposable batteries, so you need to plan ahead. Still, for straightforward brightness and emergency reliability, it earns its spot. Tap the link in the description to check it out. Number 6. Extauto. There is something charming about a lantern that collapses down small enough to forget about, then opens up and suddenly lights the whole corner of a campsite. Extauto is that practical little emergency friend. The pull-up design is almost too easy. Lift it for more light, lower it when you want less, and use it like a flashlight when you are walking to the bathroom at a campground trying not to trip over someone's tent stakes. It feels simple in the best way. The solar charging gives it a nice survival kit personality. Universal serial bus charging is faster and more predictable, but having solar backup makes it comforting for storms, long trips, and people who always forget to fully charge things before leaving home. It is also lightweight enough that kids can carry it without treating it like heavy equipment. That makes it great for family camping or emergency drawers. It is not the most premium feeling lantern, and solar charging requires patience. But for affordable portability, backup lighting, and everyday preparedness, Extauto is a very useful pick. Check out the link in the description to see more. Number 5. Ropelux. This one feels less like a traditional lantern and more like a campsite command light. The Ropelux has multiple light heads, side lighting, rear emergency modes, and enough brightness to make a dark trail suddenly look much less suspicious. And I like this for people who do more than sit beside a tent. If you are walking a dog at night, checking a fuse box, fishing before sunrise, or setting up camp late because the drive took forever, this lantern gives you options. The front beam reaches far while the side lights create a broader area glow. The power bank feature is one of those things you may not care about until your phone is dying and the weather forecast suddenly matters. Then it becomes the best feature in the world. The handle rotates, which makes aiming the light easier when you are working with both hands. It is not the coziest lantern for ambience. It feels more practical than pretty. However, for outdoor tasks, emergencies, and serious brightness, Ropelux brings a lot of confidence. If you liked it, check it out by clicking the link in the description. Number 4. Itoncis. Itonks has the personality of a lantern that wants to do everything. Camp light, spotlight, emergency battery, mood light, storm companion, backyard party helper, it has a little bit of all of it. The thing I appreciate most is the flexibility. You can use a stronger beam when you are walking through a dark path, switch to side lighting inside a tent, or use the colored mode when the campsite mood gets less survival and more weekend fun. That range makes it feel useful beyond one specific situation. The built-in rechargeable power supply is another major win. When you are camping, every device becomes slightly more precious after sunset. Being able to top up a phone adds real peace of mind. The hanging strap and tripod mounting point make it easy to place the light where you actually need it, instead of balancing it on a cooler and hoping nobody bumps the table. I've left the link in the description. Number 3. Lichamp. Sometimes you do not need a fancy lantern. You need a bunch of easy lights that actually work when the power goes out. That is where Lichamp makes a lot of sense. The collapsible design is perfect for emergencies because there is no button confusion. Pull it open and the light comes on. Close it and it is off. In a storm, when the house goes dark and everyone starts moving around with phone flashlights like nervous ghosts, that simplicity feels fantastic. It is also a great family lantern. Kids can carry it, hang it, or keep it in a bedroom during outages. The light is broad and soft enough for rooms, tents, closets, garages, and car kits. The build feels ready for bumps, drops, and being tossed into a camping bin without too much ceremony. The brightness is not as extreme as some of the larger rechargeable models, and it uses standard batteries, so you need spares. But as a reliable emergency and camping light, Rechargeable is wonderfully easy to trust. For more opinions, see the link below. Number 2. Ale. The Ale lantern is the one you bring when you want the darkness handled immediately. It has that powerful, room-filling brightness that makes a campsite feel organized again after sunset. What I like is that it does not only blast one kind of harsh light. You get different lighting tones, so you can use bright daylight when cooking or packing, then switch to warmer light when people are sitting around and winding down. It changes the atmosphere more than you would expect. The rechargeable battery and power bank function are huge for camping and home emergencies. I have seen how quickly a power outage turns into everyone quietly protecting their phone percentage. A lantern that can also help charge a device becomes more than a light. It becomes the center of the room. The handle is sturdy and easy to hang, which helps in tents, patios, garages, or under a canopy. The only catch with this pick is that it is not the smallest option for backpacking, and bright lanterns can drain faster at full power. Did you like it? In the description, you can find the link for more details. Number 1. Luminade. Luminade deserves a spot in this video because it feels like the lantern you would actually want in a backpack, a storm kit, a kayak bag, or a campsite where space matters. It is clever, lightweight, and tougher than it looks. The inflatable design is brilliant. Packed down, it is almost flat. Opened up, it becomes a soft, glowing cube that feels gentle inside a tent and surprisingly useful around camp. It does not have that harsh flashlight glare that makes everyone squint during dinner. The solar charging makes it ideal for longer outdoor use, while universal serial bus charging gives you a faster option before leaving home. That combination makes it feel prepared for both planned camping and sudden emergencies. The phone charging feature adds another layer of usefulness. It is not just lighting your space, it is helping keep communication alive when you need it. The waterproof, dustproof, floating design is what pushes it over the top. Drop it, splash it, pack it, hang it, it just feels adventure ready. It is not the brightest lantern here, but as an all-around camping companion, Luminade is one of the smartest choices. If you're interested in this model, the link is just below. Well, that concludes our review of the 7 best camping lantern sets you can get right now. If you are interested in any of them, all the links are in the description. You can check the current prices or get a deal. And hey, there's also a free trial of Amazon Prime. 30 days, no shipping costs, faster delivery. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more top picks like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.